guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to stop back at my channel. Okay, today, so this is going to be a video on dinner for one, and in this pan I have cabbage, chopped cabbage, celery, and white onion, and I also have some chicken bone broth that I made, just one of them. It's like, it looks like this. It's in a little heart shape, if you can see. I made chicken stock last week, I believe it was, last week sometime. So when I went shopping, I got those butt steaks a couple weeks ago, and this is what I did with it. I cut it in half. The big steak, I cut it in half, and I just made two pieces out of it. So what I'm making what they call crack slaw. However, I'm not making it with ground meat or ground chicken. I am making it with my butt steaks, and what I did here is I cut it up into thin strips, and I added a marinade to this, so it's been marinating for a little bit. And what that is in a marinade is I have some coconut amino. I did a little dash of this oyster sauce. Now this, again, it has 7 grams of carbs, and that's for 1 teaspoon, and I did like just a bare minimum, a little shake, not that much. And then also I'm using the chili garlic sauce. I love this stuff, and here, if I can see it, has 0 sugar, 0 calories, and 0 carbs. So I used quite a bit of that. And then also I'm using avocado oil. That's what I use at the bottom of the pan. So what I'm going to do is just fry this all up, get it all nice and cooked. I like the cabbage a little bit, not all the way soft, just a little tiny bit of bite to it. So this is going to make a lot. This will do me for like lunch. I'll have some for dinner and then 2 lunches probably. So I am just going to get this sauteed all up until the vegetables themselves are a little bit tender. So here I just have the pork, and it's nice. This is just 1 pork chop, 1 butt steak. So there you go. Okay. Now I'll just let this sit here for a little bit, and then I don't want to stir it too much because I don't want the pork to steam. I actually want it to get cooked. So I do have this piece over here. That's the stock. So So I just stirred this, turned all of it over 1 time, and see how it's getting nice and brown on either side. I want it cooked well because this is pork after all, so I do want to have it cooked well. So well done, you know, definitely not like my steak. However, I did keep all the fat on the steak, on the pork itself. I kept all the fat, so you know. This looks really good. You could add also other vegetables to this, like broccoli if you wanted to. However you want to change it up. But the traditional is the coleslaw mix. That's their traditional crack slaw. That's how it's normally made. Now I do like Keto Connect. They're the first ones I saw making it, and I just adapted it to my taste. That's what I mean. You know, as long as it's within my carb limit. I try not to use too much that's high in carb. That's why I use the coconut aminos. Also, I use the Bragg's. That tastes like the Bragg's amino. That tastes just like soy sauce to me. This is a little bit sweeter. It's coconut aminos. It's a little bit sweeter. So now this is getting done the way I like it. All right, guys. So All right, now I'm going to incorporate everything together. Really get everything up from the bottom. And then to top this off, I'll probably use a little bit of sesame seeds on the top. Okay. There you go. I'm just going to let this cook a little and it'll be done. So once I boil this up, I will show you the completed dish. All right, guys. Okay guys, so it's all done. So I bowled up mine, but I wanted to show you what I topped mine with. I topped mine with some sesame seeds. These are just regular sesame seeds, and these are roasted sesame seeds with sriracha flavoring. Both of them have no carbs in them at all, so you know, so it's a good topper, and it's nice flavoring. So this is what my bowl looks like. I'm using that new heart-shaped bowl I just got from Hobby Lobby for 90% off. Yeah. So isn't that pretty? It's such pretty. I mean, a lot of the food is plain looking. It really is. Like for, I had one person write to me, don't you eat anything other than brown food? Well, I eat a lot of steak, so that's brown. I put blue cheese, whip on top of it. You know, I try to color up my food, but you know, it really is because you're eating natural food. I mean, everything. So there's no artificial colors in any of it. So this is my bowl. This is about a half a cup. Because this bowl is not that big, it's pretty small. So it's about a half a cup in here. I'm really not that hungry, so this is going to be my dinner for tonight. If I do get hungry, I might make up a little bit of a salad because, like I said, the rest of this is going to be for lunches for me. Could possibly be my dinner tomorrow or the night after. I mean, sometimes I eat the same thing 2-3 days in a row. That's why I don't post a lot of my pictures, because it's the same. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you make this dish, tell me how you might have changed it, what you might have done. You could do shrimp, you could do chicken, pork, again, you could do beef, you could do ground chicken, ground beef, pork cubes, whatever you like, beef cube, whatever you like. You make it the way you like it, and let me know how you made it or how you might have changed it. Alright guys, like I always say, somehow, some way, I'll have an amazing day. You make your day amazing, and together, friends, we'll have an amazing day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!